Safer Seas is due to release sometime in December 2023, and arguably, it couldn't come at a more fantastic time. There are worse ways to introduce people into a game and only to find themselves destroyed within moments and closing the game forever because they didn't have a full grasp of the situation, which is nothing short of criminal in a game as fun as this. Safer Seas allows people to introduce new players into the Sea of Thieves without any of the major stresses or interactions of other players looking for a bit of sport. And releasing near Christmas time, what better way to spend your family get-together than to sail into the glorious sunshine, sea and sands of this game, rather than spending it in the grey, cold and miserable weather of the United Kingdom's winter. Let us explore the benefits of Safer Seas to see if this is the game mode that you have been waiting all those years for. After creating your pirate for the first time, you'll be presented with a couple of options. A maiden voyage to help you understand the basics of the game, or adventure mode where it offers you high seas and safer seas. Choosing Safer Seas allows you to launch into the world of Sea of Thieves on your own. You are welcome to invite a number of players to your ship, depending on the size of your ship, and you are let loose, free to explore the entire map at your leisure. The benefits of this is that this world is entirely yours and yours alone, save for the AI encounters and the world events. If there was a particular type of event that you were unsure of or simply didn't understand before being sent to the ferry, then you are free to explore via trial and error with minimal consequences. I personally believe it's fantastic for solo sleepers to get a grip with all that needs to be learned, done and managed before setting your sights to loftier goals in the high seas. You can finally fish your 250 pondies without intrusion or interruptions, or perhaps you're trying to get the shrouded ghost to spawn and you want to guarantee the kill without fear of a Reaper 5 knocking on your hull. Whilst these are all possible, there are a few changes that you should take note of. On Safer Seas, the power struggle between the Athenas, Fortune and their Guardians versus the Reapers and their servants has come to an end. They are no longer interested in the spoils you may acquire and will not accept any contributions to their cause. They simply won't allow you to represent them anymore. They've set aside their differences and are now just relaxing in their respective hideouts. And it seems like the good vibes of this bitter rivalry ending has passed on to the other factions as well. As the need and wants for skulls, gold and natural resources diminish, so does the value for them and are reduced to 30% of their original prices. As you are the only legend around, there is no longer a need for a pirate legend status, and respectively, any levels for gold hoarders, Order of Souls and merchants can't exceed higher than 40. If you wish to ascend amongst the ranks, you'll need to join the more treacherous high seas mode. Whilst most commendations seem to remain obtainable, it should be noted that ones where it requires you to be in alliance can no longer be obtained whilst in Safer Seas, and the commendations that you receive for factions being above level 40 are respectively locked away. With restrictions like these, it can be quick to forget who Safer Seas is meant to appeal to. It's not meant to appeal to people out on the prowl, sweating hard for any piece of naval action that they can find, but it's for those who are new to the game and want to understand how it works, whether that is alone or with a friend. It's meant to appeal to those who have had an arduous day and just want to sail along the waves peacefully, or with a few friends, and get up to their own shenanigans as a way to winding down of an evening.
You guys are going to get struck by lightning. I just got struck by lightning.
It's for those who never really had much of an interest in the tall tales of the game, but fancy knocking out the commendations anyway.
Ow. Ow.
It's for those who don't have much time to play, but don't want their progression to be all for nothing when being needlessly sunk by a passerby. It's for those who are really big into Sega bass fishing. And for those of you worried that this will take the players away from the main game, I disagree. It opens up far more doorways for new players to join the high seas, offering them that tantalizing carrot that there is more yet to discover. A power struggle to unfold between two of the most important factions of the game. These players will eventually join and hopefully won't be so easily steamrolled that some have come to expect. This is a good thing and brings a healthier gaming experience to the newer players as well as more resistance to the experienced. So this Christmas, rather than get upset that you can't find new players to sync, try to invite someone that may not have tried the game before.
Oh, you have a lovely voice. Oh.
Or encourage someone who is so obviously new that you've encountered on your journey to join your local region Discord that have like-minded players. As we welcome new pirates into the fold, the high seas will get ever more contested and will no doubt be bountiful in life. And remember, Safer Seas is there for you too. Even you may need to unwind from hourglassing to something a bit more gentle, peaceful and cathartic. Perhaps give it a go if you're having a bad day and need to take the edge off a bit. For all the list of changes coming with Safer Seas, I've added a link below to the FAQ. And again, for all those OCE players looking for a home, I've linked the Sea of Thieves Australia Discord in the description as well. I'll see you out there, after I've caught all my pondies.
Nice.
And beware of that bloody megalodon, it's a fucking prick!